We're sitting inside the all-new redesigned 2024 Hyundai Sonata, and I wanted to give you guys a quick interior tour. Loving the interior redesign of this Sonata, especially starting with the steering wheel. This is the same steering wheel used in the Hyundai Kona. They've also eliminated that italicized H Hyundai logo and replaced it with the 4-dot Morse code H logo, which we first saw introduced in the Ioniqs. Also with that convenience package, this is going to be upgraded to a leather wrapped steering wheel. You'll get paddle shifter standard, and then sitting in these seats you will have an 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, 6-way manual adjustable passenger seat, both come heated standard. You will also have a 12.3-inch infotainment system that, with the convenience package, gets upgraded with navigation. And then moving over to our gauge cluster here, you will have a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster that's upgraded from a 4.2-inch LCD cluster with that convenience package, so you might want to heavily consider that convenience package just for that reason, because that's a big size difference there. And then moving on over, you will have wireless charging that also comes with that convenience package. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. It's not included with that wireless charging. Gotta get that convenience package. You will have USB-C only charging down here otherwise. Loving though, like all of the places to put a phone. So maybe if your phone's not on the charger, you can just put it in this little fun pocket right here. And then also, like, somewhere really cool for the passenger to put their phone is right here in this little side pocket. And I really appreciate Hyundai just like thinking of the passengers and where they're gonna be able to put their phone, because that many people don't. And then you have to like sacrifice either like to put a cup here or your phone. So loving that little addition. It's just thoughtful. Moving on up, you do have a dual temperature control system. It's all digital, it's glare free though, so like even these harsh shadows right now are not interrupting my ability to clearly see what's on the screen. And they make little like chimes that might be kind of hard to hear right now, just so that you can hear when you've pressed a button. Same thing with your fan. Moving on up, you do have your like actual buttons of audio controls. Two more features that are included with that convenience package will include an auto-dimming rearview mirror, so you'll notice there's no buttons or anything here. You'll also have upgraded LED lighting, which lasts a lot longer and is a little bit more peaceful. A couple of other features, you do have some drive modes down here that you can switch to, including normal, sport, or customizable My Drive. You'll also have like your auto hold here, which is helpful at like really long stoplights. You also have quick access to your backup camera right here. So you have a few different angles there, a really wide angle, not as wide angle, and then a straight down angle. A few last items that I want to point out are the dash and the styling of the dash. This looks like it has a nice texture to it, but it is perfectly smooth, which is gonna make it a lot easier to clean, so don't worry, this is not textured. And then also like the ergonomics of this armrest here. So your center console space is actually only here. It's funny because I thought that maybe this would go up with it too, but it just like stays there. But it's like a really nice place for you to rest your forearm. Otherwise, very standard center console. It's not super deep actually, but it's like, it's enough space to put some stuff. Sitting in the second row, some standard features that you'll find are USB-C charging ports right down there behind the center console. There's two. And then you will get up to 35 inches of leg room back here. The seat's currently adjusted for my driving position, and as you can see, you would experience quite a bit of leg room back here if you were behind me. Also like a decent amount of headroom, I would say. I'm not a great example at showing this. A few other things, you do have your little standard cup holder and armrest here. I do wish that this came with a loop. Like if you have some really long nails on, that's gonna maybe break a nail. Some other things that I like are the little, like, technically what you would use to push the door open. There's like a pocket here that fit my phone really well, and I always like somewhere to put my phone as a passenger. If not, you do have a pocket down here as well. Then another nice feature that your second row passengers can enjoy is the panoramic sunroof that's coming equipped with that convenience package. And then if you were curious, this is technically the gray on gray interior. These seats are like not really gray, but they're also not really white, and they're also not really like beige, but they look cool. The little stripe down the center here, there's just like some nice striping detail for a really subtle, timeless style. So let us know what you think of the redesign on the inside of the 2024 Hyundai Sonata.